Hi, it's Larry here of Xbox Live's Major Nelson here with This Week on Windows.
That's right, and I'm Kate, and we are here in Los Angeles at the Peterson Automotive Museum, here to celebrate the launch of Forza Horizon 3.
Now this is really exciting because Forza Horizon 3 is available on Xbox and on Windows 10. This is a Play Anywhere title.
Absolutely, and this is what this event is all about. Check it out. Xbox World, welcome to the Peterson Automotive Museum here in sunny Los Angeles. I am here with Michael Bodell, Deputy Director of the Peterson. And we've got Brian Eckberg here from Turn 10, Community Manager. You guys are going to see him a little bit later, and we'll tease that in a minute. But first, Michael, you are here to show us around.
The most amazing cars are featured right as you walk in. So we've got the BMW 507, and also we've got this 1979 BMW M1. Which is a 3.5-liter six-cylinder engine. It was one of BMW's supercars at the time. Giugiaro is the one who designed the car, but I believe this one is in the game, right, Brian?
That's right. This car has been in Forza Motorsport games over the years, and if you remember the original Forza Horizon, this was a barn find car. You could drive around the world, happen upon this at a barn, a remote barn, get it restored, and then it was sent to you free. So it's got some Forza history as well here.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of cars in the museum that have a good connection to Forza. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually walk up to the second floor. And so this is the race cars for the road exhibit. It features Ford's 50-year win at Le Mans. So we've got our 1967 Mark III GT40, juxtaposition the 2017 Ford GT. And I think Brian can talk a little bit more. This is a car that you guys know.
Of course, if you guys played Forza Motorsport 6, you know this was the star of the show. This was the cover car for Forza Motorsport 6. You remember it tearing through the streets of Brazil in our launch trailer. A classic car that has some recent motorsport history too, right, Michael?
Absolutely. So this car just won the 24 Hours of Le Mans, basically really celebrating that legacy that Ford had with the original GT40. And so the original GT40 was actually built in a feud with Ferrari. So Enzo Ferrari and Henry Ford were really going at it. And Henry Ford said, I don't care how much money it takes, build me a car that'll beat Ferrari. And the photo right there shows their 1-2-3 finish at Le Mans in 1966. So this car has such a good story with the win at 2017 Le Mans.
You gotta appreciate a feud that creates something this beautiful.
Absolutely. And so we've got Steve McQueen's 1956 Jaguar XK-SS. This was Steve McQueen's favorite car. He really customized this car. He painted it British racing green. He actually had Von Dutch build him a custom glove box. He polished the wheels. But this car was actually based on the Jaguar D-Type race car, which I believe Brian can speak to a little better than I can.
Yeah, I mean, the D-Type, of course, another car that's been in Forza for a long time. Another interesting aspect of this is you see the kind of work that McQueen did on his car. A lot of the cars in Forza Horizon 3, you can customize as well with body kits from Liberty Walk, new wheels, new rims, all that cool stuff. A whole bunch of cars you can do that. You may not be able to do it to the D-Type, but you can do it to a lot of cars in Forza Horizon 3.
We're gonna go out through the double doors.
Oh yes. Now,
and get a sneak peek.
You guys are gonna get hit with some sunlight here.
Yeah.
Why isn't that funny? I don't know if you can see this or hear it. You probably hear it, but there's a drone. Brian, pray tell why there be a drone here.
Well, we've got a drone mode in Forza Horizon 3, which is also new. You're in an open world in Forza Horizon 3 in Australia. You can go wherever you want. But if you want to explore in something that isn't a car, hit drone mode. You can fly anywhere in the world. You can chase drive-a-tar cars around and do little films with them. It's an amazing feature. It utilizes the open world in such a great way.
Oh, and what a beautiful open world it is. I mean, truly an incredible game. A big thank you to the Peterson Automotive Museum for helping launch such a great event. And don't forget to take advantage of the Xbox app and the game bar if you're playing Forza Horizon 3 on Windows 10. You can use the Xbox app to invite friends to a party and, more importantly, invite them to play Forza Horizon 3 with you, no matter if they're on Windows 10 or their Xbox One. You can also press the Windows key and G to bring up the game bar so you can take screenshots and record game clips to post on your activity feed. So Forza Horizon 3 wasn't the only big news this week. For more on that, let's jump into headlines. This week, Microsoft HoloLens made a splash at Microsoft Ignite, an event all about innovations in tech. HoloLens, along with partner Lowe's Hardware, is using tech to make it even easier to design your dream kitchen. Visit a select number of Lowe's locations across the country and create your kitchen. This means you can bring your Pinterest boards, we know you pin, it's only human, to get started and then use the Microsoft HoloLens to experience a full-sized holographic view of your dream kitchen. No need to take home sample swatches or paint chips. Everything is there in holographic form right in front of your eyes. Can we say technology? Want to learn more? Head to Microsoft.com/HoloLens. Or, for more on the partnership with Lowe's, check out USA Today, who recently featured this terrific technology. Speaking of terrific technology, this week saw the launch of some of the first fully qualified Windows Hello USB fingerprint accessories. BioKey International, provider of biometric software, now offers fingerprint peripherals that allow Windows 10 device users to enjoy the security of Windows Hello, the sign-in service that uses biometric feedback like your fingerprint, with the convenience of an affordable, easy-to-use accessory. For more information or how to get your hands and fingers on those accessories, check out the Microsoft Store. This week in the Windows Store,
we have a gift. We see what no one else is willing to see.
the Ghostbusters are back in action, this time with a brand new crew, just in time to save the world from paranormal evidence. That's a word, right? Check out Ghostbusters in the movies and TV section of the Windows Store.
The most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
What do we think of these Ghostbusters?
Seems only appropriate that we're in front of this car for this week's Did You Know? Did you know that you can change the theme of your Edge experience? Simply go to the 3 dots in the top right corner of the Edge screen, then click Settings. At the top of the menu is a drop-down. From there, choose Dark.
Well, that's it, Kate. We're out of time.
We are, but we will be back each and every Friday.
That's awesome. So we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.